to party, to have fun, you see. I got different hobbies, and that's all I need. Some say life is boring, but I disagree.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nia if you are new here, and in today's video we are getting a ton of stuff done. I'm getting some much needed cleaning done around my apartment. I have a huge Amazon haul. We're starting to decorate my apartment with bringing in some nice decor items, as well as doing some much needed decluttering and organizing. So today's video is definitely one that's going to give you all the cleaning motivation that you guys need to tackle your to-do list. So make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you do, subscribe if you're new, and let's jump right into the video.
I'm not into drinking, that's just wasting time. I'd rather be spending it on working out. Some say I'm too uptight, but I disagree. I wake up and live my dream.
I'm starting off in my bedroom because this room is the one that needed the least amount of cleaning, and honestly on this particular day I wasn't completely in the mood, so I wanted to start off with something easy to really get myself into the cleaning mode. To vacuum my floors, I'm using my Musu cordless vacuum. I've had this for maybe about 2 years or so, and I know I get questions about this vacuum all the time, and by far it has definitely been one of my favorites. I checked to see if my coupon code is still valid, and unfortunately it is no longer valid, but I have reached out to the company to see if I can get a renewed coupon code for you guys. I do see on their site they are having a sale, so definitely make sure to go check that out. I will have the link down below in case you guys are interested in purchasing your own cordless vacuum.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight, didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me.
So lately my neck has been killing me when I'm sleeping. These are the pillows that I had bought like about 6 months ago, and I don't know if just over time they've gotten like super soft, but the neck pains are insane. So I placed an order for some new pillows, and last night they are just as soft. So I'm definitely going to be returning them. And then I placed another order for Tempur-Pedic pillows because those tend to be a lot firmer, and I think that's exactly what I need. But I do like the fact of having like 4 pillows just to kind of like fluff up the bed a little bit more. But let me know what type of pillow you guys like sleeping with. Are you guys like a soft pillow kind of girl, or do you like more of a firm pillow? Because the struggle is definitely real for me. So I went to the dollar store and I found this book bin, and I thought this would be perfect for Riley's bins, specifically like the craft bin right here. I'm thinking about trying to put all of her, you know, coloring books, paper, all of this stuff on the side, and then that might leave a little bit extra room in here. I did also pick up this cute little bin. It comes in so many different colors, and we were able to put like her markers, crayons, and all of that kind of stuff. I did find another bin of crayons. I might kind of get rid of some of them, or just see what can fit in here, and then this will also just help organize everything as well. Bins are such a great way to organize all of your things, and it allows you to kind of like close off your stuff that may look cluttered. However, at the same time, they can so easily be disorganized and a hot old mess. As you guys see, I am trying to undo and unravel all of this yarn that I have for crafts and all of that kind of stuff. So I do like to come in from time to time and reorganize, make the bins look nice. And the one thing that I have really found that works the best is getting smaller containers to put inside the bins to keep everything organized. All right, so this is the pile of things that I am going to throw out. I feel like I've mentioned this to you guys in a previous video, that these frames that I wanted to display her art had fallen off of the wall, so they broke. So it's time to definitely throw those out. I'm also going to throw this out as well. We don't need it. And then those tissue paper and the tissue paper over there, I'm actually going to store that in the closet along with like all of our like gift wrapping stuff, so I can kind of get that out of the way. We have so many crayons. So what I did was I picked out the ones that were still good and I put them in the bin, which I will show you guys in just a second. So I'm gonna throw these out. I feel like I can still reuse this container for something else. I just can't think of it at the moment. So I will, you know, continue to keep cleaning, organizing, doing all that stuff. And then when I can think of where else I can use it, I will do that. And then there's some just like random toys that she had in the bin down there. So I'm going to move this to her toy bin and then we should be all set here. So let me show you guys what the bins look like. So this is mostly her crafting bin, all of her coloring books, like craft activity books, just random paper because she really likes to draw, all of that stuff, and then all of the crayons and stuff like that at the bottom. The only other thing I need to do is to tackle this stuff up at the top. So I'm going to work on that. Some of this stuff is just like some of her like school stuff that I don't want to put down here at the bottom. So then she's going to start using all of her crayons and, you know, scissors and all of that kind of stuff. So I will try and put that in a bag and then store that later. Oh my God, she's going to be going to kindergarten in literally about like 2 to 3 weeks, depending on when this video goes live. And I'm not quite sure if I'm fully ready for it. I don't think she's ready for it, to be honest. I keep trying to tell her, like, you know, hey, you're going to be going to kindergarten. You're not going to see the kids that you've been seeing for the past like couple years, all of that stuff. And she just always tells me that she's not ready. But I'm also trying to, you know, be there for her because I understand that this is going to be, you know, a huge change for her. Sorry, they're taking out the trash, but this is going to be a huge change for her. She doesn't like change, but at the same time, I'm also letting her know, like, look, like, you're a friendly girl, you're smart, like, you're gonna make new friends. And what I've done is me and her best friend from, like, you know, pre-K and stuff like that, her mom, we enrolled the girls into gymnastics. The same class, same everything, because they're going to be going to different schools. So at least it gives them a chance to see each other on a weekly basis, which I think will also help. So I don't really know. If you guys have any ideas as how to like transition and really be there for your little one as they transition into kindergarten, please let me know, because clearly this is the first time I'm doing this and I want to be there for her and allow her to feel her feelings, because like this is scary. You know what I mean? Like, us as adults, we don't like change. So as a little kid, of course it's going to be scary, but at the same time, I also want to like motivate her and let her know, like, you're going to be just fine. Like, you're going to exceed, you're going to excel, you're going to do great. But also making sure to not diminish her feelings, because the last thing I want is for her to be an adult and not feel her feelings, because isn't that kind of what a lot of us are going through at the moment? Like, we don't feel our feelings, and that's never a good thing. So I don't really know. Let me throw all of this stuff out, finish cleaning her room. I also do have an Amazon haul for you guys, which I'm super excited about, because I got a couple of new things. And yeah, let's finish cleaning.
You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. No us way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess.
She's starting to get quite the collection of books, so I'm almost thinking about going back to IKEA and getting another one of these clear acrylic shelves and moving her puzzle picture against the other wall and just maybe putting another 1 or 2 shelves. Let me know what you guys think.
You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Shine, go ahead and shine, darling, go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine, shine, darling, go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine.
I hope you guys are enjoying today's video so far. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you are. Also, leave me some pink hearts down in the comments so I know that you guys are here and watching. And let me know what you guys are up to while you're watching today's video. Are you cleaning along with me, or are you using this as motivation for later on today? Now that we have both of the rooms tidied up, I'm gonna head over to the living room and throw in a load of laundry. I feel like this is definitely one of those chores that is never ending. And as much as I feel like I am staying on top of everything, I also feel like I'm behind sometimes as well. Also, I had a question for you guys. Do you guys prefer the like pods, or do you guys like to actually use liquid detergent? I feel like I've been using the pods for so long that I almost want to see how I like the detergent or don't like it. But one of the things that I really do enjoy about the pods is the fact that you don't have to measure out your detergent. You're able just to throw a pod in and keep it moving.
Me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. Yeah, we got everything we need right here. Moonlight on your naked skin. Summer's blind us to giving. Where you wanna go? Where you wanna go? Stars align onto your face. Pretty sweet, your sour taste. Make me sing along, sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. Yeah, we got everything we need right here. Sharing all your deepest dreams, wonder what they really mean, yeah. In the empty bottle lies all the answers. Break down all your memories, feel the things you wanna feel, yeah. In the empty bottle lies all the answers. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. Yeah, we got everything we need right here.
So over the past couple of days, I have purchased a bunch of things off of Amazon, and I've been waiting to open them because I wanted to do it with you guys. So I figured I would do a quick haul and show you guys everything that I got. So earlier on in the video, I mentioned that I had purchased some new pillows, and these are the pillows that I got. There honestly is nothing wrong with them. I'm just looking for a firmer pillow. So literally last night I placed another order so that I could get some brand new pillows, and they're supposed to be delivered tomorrow. So I will show those to you guys when they do eventually come in. So I will return these, but if you guys like a softer pillow, I definitely recommend these as well as the ones I already had. So I will have those linked down below for you guys in case you're interested. Also, I purchased a order for some new slides. I thought these were really, really cute, especially for the fall time. Now, I do think that they run a little bit small, or kind of, I guess, like true to size. So I'm in 8.5, so I purchased an 8.5. However, like my heel is just hitting the back. So I think I'm going to exchange it just for a 9 so that it will, you know, give me a little bit more room, because for me personally, I just don't like when people's like heels or toes go over the edge. I don't know. I do think eventually, you know, the leather will kind of like stretch a bit, but I am interested in seeing what the 9 is. Also, usually when I purchase from like Shein or any type of places, I usually get like the European 40, and for some reason the 8.5 is a 39, so that could be it as well. So if you guys are looking for some great slides, I definitely recommend these. I realize a lot of the shoes and sandals and everything that I've had for years, so it's to the point where like the soles are starting to run out, so I do need to start to slowly incorporate new items into my wardrobe. Now I did get a big box. So I've been looking for a mattress pad, so I picked one up for myself and Riley. So I'm interested in using these. I need to wash them first. So I have a queen size one, and then I also have a twin size one as well. So I purchased both of those just to fully like protect the mattresses itself. And then, which one is this? So I placed an order for some like decor because I feel like I have more of the bigger items here. Now it's kind of just start to like decorate, put things on the wall, add a little bit of greenery, all of that kind of stuff. So I was scrolling through Pinterest. I think these are the 2 mirrors. I was scrolling through Pinterest and got caught up watching this one girl who had like, you know, did fashion, everything like that. And I really loved the way that, you know, in the background, she had 2 small mirrors. She had 2 small mirrors like hanging on the wall, and I thought it was really, really pretty. So she kind of like counterpointed them a little bit. So I purchased those off of Amazon. It came in a pack of 2. I'm just trying to figure out like where I could put them. I'm almost thinking like maybe on that wall or even maybe in my room. So we'll play around with that. Let me know if you guys have any ideas. And then the last thing in this box, which I'm super excited about, now that I am officially a work from home girl, like full-time, use this. Now that I am fully 100% remote, I really just want to make my office desk, you know, a lot more functional, and, you know, which will allow me to, you know, focus a little bit more, be aesthetically pleasing, all of that kind of stuff. So I did place an order for my monitors. I have 2 monitors. So this is just going to be a mount for them so that it allows me some more storage underneath, which will be really, really nice. So I wanted that clear acrylic look. And so this is going to be the centerpiece, and then you're able to make it straight, or you can curve it a little bit, and then it also gives you some room to put stuff here as well. But I figured we would kind of like put all of this stuff together so you guys will see the vision that I am thinking about. So I'm super excited about that. And then I did also place an order for like a desk pad, which should also come in tomorrow with the pillows. So I'll show you guys what that looks like when I do get it. And then the last item, I really wanted some greenery, and I picked up this cute little tree. I don't know what it's going to look like, so let's check it out.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime, you and
So this is what it looks like. I definitely want to put it in a bigger pot so it can sit a little bit larger. Now the question is, where do I put it? I did want to put it over here, like right in front of the mirror, to add a little bit of greenery, and then move that out of here, but I'm not quite sure where I would put the blankets. And then I was even thinking about putting it in this corner to add a little bit of greenery here, especially once I do get the curtains. I'm going to try within the next like weekend or so to go to IKEA so I can get the last remaining piece for the track so I can put the gray curtains up. I think that might look a little bit nice. And then I could always put these items right here in the corner. But let me know what you guys think. Do I put it right here, back there? I think let's just kind of like play around with it and see what works.
What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna know all about you. Deep connection lights a spark. Like you already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers. We're living. We're dreamers. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. It's something about how we dance.
Okay, so
You feel like you feel like
all right, so I am gonna put it in like a vase to kind of like raise it up a little bit. So hopefully, let's see if I can put a couple boxes.
Tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive.
So we have the option of it being in this corner, which I do like. Don't get me wrong, like when I'm sitting down watching TV, you do have like this nice like greenery here. However, I feel like if I'm trying to take like pictures, you do also have it in the way. Then I was thinking putting it in this corner. So let's see what that looks like. Okay, so I really like it in this corner. Adds a little bit of color. I'm looking at some prints on Etsy that I really think are cute. But I do also want to take a ride to HomeSense to see if I can find anything there. But I do like having the greenery in the back. And then if I'm taking any pictures or anything like that, I do have the greenery, you know, give a little bit of color. So we do have there, and then the last area is this corner back here. So let me show you guys that. This is the third option, and I really do like this option as well, especially once you have like the curtains going, and I really don't have much in this room outside of the dresser. So let me know what you guys think. Like, although I do like it being in that corner, I just think it's like too cluttered, too messy. So I think I am most likely gonna go with the second or the third option.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free, and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just show you what a good time looks like. You can't do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. Don't hide it.
So as a cute little gift to the teachers at Riley's pre-K, because like I mentioned, she only has a couple more weeks there, I wanted to give them just something special, a little bit small, you know, just to say, you know, thank you for, you know, teaching my daughter, you know, her letters, numbers, all of that kind of stuff. So I saw this a mix on Instagram and also on Pinterest, and then I saw at Target they have these cute little like pencil cases. One's an apple, and then this one is a pencil case. They had other stuff there as well. The pencil cases were on sale for $3.50, and I believe these were also on sale for $3.50 as well. So I got 6 of them, you know, for the director, all of that kind of stuff. And then I also got these markers. I got 6 packs of them. They were actually on sale for 50 cents. So I'm going to put these in here. I'm also looking for some like cute pencils. So I think I'm going to check the Dollar Tree for that. Oh, thank you. I'm going to check the Dollar Tree for that and put them in here. And then in the last one, or maybe the middle one, I wanted to do like a couple of like, you know, smaller gift cards, just like I said, say appreciation. And then with the markers, it basically said you made a permanent mark on me. So I'm thinking about either putting that on here or also maybe just putting like their names. I haven't really thought about that, but I'll use my Cricut to kind of put all that stuff together. But the first thing we have to do is paint everything. But I just thought it was like a cute little gift just to say thank you and give them a little bit of a reminder of Riley.
Slam the door. I messed up on the bedroom floor. What the hell do we do this for? I push you out, but you come back. That attraction, we can't fight that. Oh, keep telling myself that I should let go, but I hold on. And oh, keep telling myself that I should move on, but I don't. 'Cause we got that mad love, we got that sad love, we got that fun love, we got that young love, yeah, that dumb love. 'Cause we got that mad love, we got that sad love, we got that fun love, we got that young love, yeah, that dumb love. We got that, 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 we got that. Kiss me and the world disappears. Tell me the things that I wanna hear. I just wanna stay right here. You push me out, but I come back. That attraction, I can't fight that. Oh, keep telling myself that I should let go, but I hold on. And oh, keep telling myself that I should move on, but I don't. 'Cause we got that mad love, we got that sad love, we got that fun love, we got that young love, yeah, that dumb love. 'Cause we got that mad love, we got that sad love, we got that fun.
Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you do, subscribe if you're new, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. I think she is absolutely going to love it. It honestly makes me want to like tear up a little bit.
I could stop pretending that I wanted this to happen. I could just say it, say how I feel now. But my tongue is like a wall, keeping words safe in my heart. I can never say that, but I get too far in my thoughts. They take me back to the start, what we were, like we're still all good. I get too far in my thoughts. They take me back to the start, what we were, like we're still all good. You know I miss you the most when I'm lonely. You know I miss you the most when I'm lonely. It's scary to give in, but somehow love always wins. But then I'm lonely, and my mind doesn't understand. I get too far in my thoughts. They take me back to the start, what we were, like we're still all good. I get too far in my thoughts. They take me back to the start, what we were, like we're still all good. You know I miss you the most when I'm lonely.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nia if you are new here, and today I figured let's keep it a little bit more laid back and relaxed. I'm gonna basically share with you guys my new kind of like weekend routine. In my like last video, I kind of just talked to you guys about how I need to pour into myself and just like focus on me, like a me season, and not in a negative way at all. And I realized one of the things that I was doing is the one day that I have to myself, I was trying to do it all, like trying to cook, clean, you know, do all of the things. And I found that I felt a little bit burnt out. So last weekend, what I decided to do was the complete opposite. I listened to my body. I relaxed like a majority of the day. Of course, I got a little bit of cleaning done and stuff like that, but I didn't overwork myself, and I felt so recharged. I basically just focused on the things that I enjoyed doing, if I felt like doing, and like nothing. I sat down on the couch and I literally just like watched my shows, and it was amazing. So I'm going to continue with that. So it's currently Saturday, maybe about 11:30 or so. You guys already saw I had my morning routine. I'm gonna get a little bit of cleaning done really quick, but I do want to head over to HomeSense and just look for some decor. I've been going to Home Goods and HomeSense and Hobby Lobby and all of that stuff, just trying to find like wall decor and really just to decorate my apartment a little bit more. So we're gonna head out over there, check that out. I also want to run to Ulta. It's in the same shopping center to get some sunscreen for my face and all of that kind of stuff. So I figured I would take you guys along for the ride. I'm hoping we find some good stuff at Home Goods. Before we get started, I definitely wanted to say a huge thank you to Dossier for sponsoring this portion of the video. You guys already know I am a huge fan. They definitely have converted me into a fragrance girl. Before in the past, I just felt as if fragrances were so expensive. They can run you $80, $90, upwards to $100. And just personally for me, that's definitely not something I want to spend my money on. But Dossier creates fragrances that are inspired by your name brand perfumes at a fraction of the cost. There are a ton of different fragrances on their website to choose from. And this month, I actually decided to get some colognes because I wanted to share with you guys the options that they also have for men. So for that special man in your life, whether it's your partner, your husband, a friend, a brother, or anything like that, they also have stuff for them too. And you know, men like to smell good good these days. So the two fragrances that I got, one is inspired by the Dior Savage Eau de Toilette. I hope I'm saying that correctly. And the other one is going to be the Jo Malone Wood Sage and Sea Salt Cologne. I will have all of the information linked down below for you guys, along with my coupon code to help you save some money. And thank you again for Dossier for sponsoring this portion of the video.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. So much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better.
All right, guys, so I am going to quickly wash these dishes, wipe down the countertop, also throw in a load of laundry before heading out to the store. I'm super excited to go to HomeSense. It's definitely been one of those stores I wanted to go to for a while, and the last time I was there, they had so many good pieces to choose from. So I'm hoping I get lucky and find some really nice things.
Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better. So much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. You don't have to hide it. Baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder. Baby, kick your shoes off. Don't hide it. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I'm a little bit naughty. I'm a little bit too consumed. But every part of my body is telling me to run away from you. Come a little bit closer. Yeah, yeah. Come a little bit closer. Yeah. You're a little bit crazy. It's been days, but you never change. What's love got to do with it? He comes around, better knock that stuff down. Come a little bit closer. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I'm heading out to HomeSense now. I might even stop off at Costco because there is a Costco over there, and I'm like looking for something specific so I can like meal prep this week. But let me quickly show you guys what I'm wearing. Okay, so this is my outfit for today. I just threw on a dress. This is what makes me feel comfortable, especially where I'm at, you know, physically. And I thought it was just a cute little dress. I've had this for a couple years. I got it from Target. And then my Michael Kors crossbody bag. And then my low heel Steve Madden sandals. I just tied my hair up in a ponytail just because it's hot out. And I threw on these cute little like kind of like flower earrings from Forever 21. So this is the look for today. And I'm really hoping that I can find something from HomeSense. Y'all, I have been going to different Home Goods, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Hobby Lobby, and I haven't just found what I'm looking for.
Kinda simple, kinda wishful about things, and you're kinda simple, but like a pistol, you fire. Sometimes you get under my skin like a lover, and sometimes you don't wanna come back 'cause you'd rather stay out with another, talking to strangers and make out spontaneously. Now I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about the drunk nights, bragging in the glory. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself, and the way of how you dwell, I get it. Oh, I'm so tired of hearing all your stories about your rich friends traveling Mercedes. You're such a nice guy when you're not just talking about yourself, and the way of how you dwell.
So I saw this pretty painting. I wish it was just a little bit wider, but I think it would look nice over the console. I do also have this mirror, but I feel as if I'm more drawn to this than that. But I think I'm just gonna add it to my cart so nobody takes it, and then I will think about it.
Hold me tight when I need it, and you always like what I like we know each other. But sometimes you get under my skin like a lover, and
So I'm back from running my errands, and I was actually able to get to all of the stores that I wanted to, except for like Hobby Lobby, Michael's craft kind of store, and the Dollar Tree, but I'm going to try and do that a little bit later, or I might even just do that tomorrow, to be honest. Excluding Hobby Lobby because clearly they are closed on Sunday. But I'm going to do a quick haul on what I got from Costco. Honestly, it's going to be the beginning of the month, so I just wanted to get all of my like meats and like proteins and things like that. And I already have the big bag of vegetables that you guys already know that I love, so I basically just kind of want to focus on a protein, a carb, a vegetable, and keep it very, very simple. So what I ended up picking up is their ground beef. I couldn't find like a big thing like this of ground turkey. Maybe I just missed it because I was shopping at a different Costco, but I decided to pick this up. It's huge, so I'm definitely going to freeze most of it, but I will cook some of this for the week because I'm realizing as I'm eating healthier, I'm going through like my proteins really, really quick. So I figured this is going to be the best bet personally for me. So I picked up the ground beef. I love their chicken. I like this one compared to the one that is already frozen, just because when you go with a lot of frozen things, you do have to be mindful of the sodium. So I get this one. It's about 6 individual packs, and there's 2 chicken breasts in each pack. So I'm probably going to cook 2 of them and then freeze the rest for the week. And then I am trying their chicken and apple chicken sausage. This could be good for breakfast, or even just pair this with maybe like pasta, vegetable, and then just have this as well. I've never actually had this, so we are going to give it a try. But I've had chicken and apple sausage in a different brand, and it was really, really good. So this is everything that I picked up. I think I spent about $60 because, again, you know, it's $25 just for the ground beef alone. But yeah, that's everything that I picked up. Let's do a quick haul of what I got from HomeSense. What I was basically doing is anything that spoke to me, I grabbed. Because if you guys have ever shopped at HomeSense, Home Goods, all of that kind of stuff, you know that if you do not pick it up right then and there, it is going to go when it's not going to be there when you go back, most likely. So I know that I can return anything, so I'm going to see how things work out. But the biggest piece that I picked up is this artwork right here. I love the blues. I love like the neutral tones and the golds and like all of that kind of stuff, and I think that that might be a really nice piece to put in the entryway. So we are going to test that out, see how that looks. I also picked up this kind of bowl piece. I don't know exactly what or how I would style it. It does clearly go with this. You guys have already seen the small little tray that I got from Home Goods, but I feel as if I like this a lot better. So we are going to see, you know, how we can make it work, and one of them, if not both, will be returned. And then I also picked up this kind of like chain thing. I feel like so many people are like doing these chains, but typically I've seen them in like a wood or like a neutral tone or even black, but I decided to pick it up in gold. I actually like gold more than like silver, and I love stars, so I thought this would be cute and nice to kind of like style decorate. I don't know if they're all going to necessarily go on the entryway console. I do still need to like get the TV console styled and everything like that as well. So picked up these. And then the last piece I picked up is this kind of green vase. Now, I don't know where this is going. I'm thinking that it will go on the console. It does kind of still go in with the like, you know, the neutral, like, I guess, is this considered neutral? But it does still go with the tones in the picture without being too matchy-matchy. Something about this I liked. Like, I liked the green. I liked the texture that it has on the vase. And I love hydrangeas, so I figured that I could put some, like, you know, probably find some fake white hydrangeas to also kind of like make it pop a little bit. And I didn't want to do too much of like the whites and creams and neutral tones like that in the front entryway, just because the cabinets are already white. So I do want to add pops of color. So I thought this would be really, really nice. So we will see how all of this will look. I don't know if I'm going to do that today, or I might save that for tomorrow when Riley can help me out. You know, she's a stylish kind of girl, so, and she likes helping with stuff like that. Let me show you guys what I picked up from Ulta. So I got 2 of these lemon sheet masks. These are going to help with brightening. I actually probably should have picked 3, but hopefully Riley will use one of hers, because I kind of selfishly want to keep this for myself. So I picked up 2 of these. I got a Hello Kitty one, so maybe she'll do the Hello Kitty one. It's to help with like glowing and hydrating your skin. It has aloe vera and calendula. That's supposed to help illuminate. So I picked up these 3. Then I also got the Supergoop Everyday Sunscreen Lotion. This has SPF 30. I was hoping that they were going to have the new one that just came out, like the Glow, and it has like a darker neutral tone. So I'm most likely going to return this, and I am going to place an order on Sephora today to go just pick it up from there. It is a little bit pricier. I think it's like $36, and this one was like $22, but I really want that. So I'm hoping it will give me a nice glow, also protect my skin with SPF when on the days that I do not wear makeup. So I am going to return this, but if you guys are looking for a good sunscreen, I highly recommend this. I got this as a sample a couple years ago and absolutely loved it. I've tried other sunscreens from the drugstore, and I haven't found something that is just as good as this. And then I also picked up the NYX Lingerie double XL lip color in, not quite sure what color this is, but it's a pretty like purple, which I think suits my skin tone really, really well. So I picked that up. And then I also wanted to switch up my blush. So I picked up this Milani blush in Blushing Berry. So gonna try both of these out, see how I like them. And as far as the face mask, so I want to do something special for Riley tonight. Just something where we can connect and, you know, just have that mother-daughter bonding experience. I feel as if she's going through a lot with starting to transition into kindergarten. The other day we went to an ice cream social that her school was having, where it allowed, like, you know, kids to meet each other, and kids who have already been going to the school can kind of like reconnect after the summer. And I thought that she would be a little bit more confident and, you know, just trying to play with the kids because it was at a park. But she was like so shy, so nervous. And I know the transition from going from a school where you know everybody to a brand new school where you don't know anybody can be a lot. I know it would be a lot for me, and I'm an adult, so I can understand how she's feeling. So I just wanted to do something special for her, just for us to, like, you know, like I mentioned, have like a bonding night. And you know, she loves self-care. So I picked these up. I figured we can kind of like make her entire room kind of like spa-like. So I'm going to surprise her tonight when I pick her up. So I will share that with you guys, my vision of what I wanted to do, a little bit later, and we'll try and like set up the room before I leave to go pick her up. I just kind of want to like cheer her up a bit, and I think this is definitely going to be right up her alley, and I know she's really going to appreciate it.
I think you're better without me. Know for a fact that you're happy now. Hate that I treated you badly. Not much to do except apologize. No, I don't want you back, not at all. I just wanted to give you a call. I regret what I said at the mall. No, I don't even miss you a bit. You and I didn't work, didn't fit. And I think you were right, I admit. I do. I hope you hear me through. No, I was bad for you. So I gotta tell the truth. I didn't mean to.
Okay, so this is how it looks. I might turn it to the side to see how that looks as well, but I actually really like it. What do you guys think? It's, you know, pulls in the blue from the wallpaper, but then also with that pink pillow that I was telling you guys about, it would, you know, kind of pull a little bit of that out of it. And then of course all of the gold accent pieces. So I really like it. I'm gonna see if I can hang it up tomorrow or something like that, but I'm just kind of gonna let it sit like this for just a second, and then I'm gonna add some of the vases and pieces to see how that would kind of look as well.
We got some history, baby. It goes back to when you said you liked me. Went out for dinner, the movies. I used to think that we were so lucky. No, I don't want you back, not at all. I just wanted to give you a call. I regret what I said at the mall. No, I don't even miss you a bit. You and I didn't work, didn't fit. And I think you were right, I admit. I didn't mean to call you a liar. I didn't mean to start up a fire. Baby, hurting you was not my desire. The others have to do is tell you I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you a liar.
Okay, so this is what we have. I'm getting excited. I really like this. I definitely want like white flowers. Those are cream, but I'm just trying to, you know, help myself, you know, make this look good. Also, I figured I think I'm gonna keep it like this with the blue up at the top, a little bit of the hint of the pink down below. I don't know. I might switch it out. Maybe flip it one more time. I don't know. I do like the fact that the gold bowl is over there. I definitely want to get some books, some coffee table books. Unfortunately, they had like 2 and they weren't even cute. But I found a couple off of Amazon that I really like. So I will, once I get the refund from my the shoes that I returned and those pillows, I'll place another order for some books, just to add some height. What do you guys think I should put in the bowl? I definitely don't want it to be the keys and stuff like that. I think that's a little bit dumb, if you ask me. I don't know. But maybe fill it with, like, you know, some decorative little like balls or, you know, something. I don't know, but it's coming together. It's starting to look really nice. I'm excited.
Last night, I saw your arms around somebody. I never thought it'd be so hard, yeah. Even though I'm the one that broke us apart, yeah. Now I'm seeing her, watching you. Never felt so lonely, babe. I wanna be there next to you.
I don't know about you guys, but I was tired of seeing that mound of laundry that was sitting in the corner for probably a day or two now, and it was definitely time to get all of that folded. So I decided to sit on the floor. Sometimes I just like sitting on the floor. It's the weirdest thing, but I popped on a show. I was binge watching Selling Sunset, I think it was OC edition, the newest one. It wasn't too bad. I wish there were more episodes, but that just kind of helped pass the time.
Okay, so I have to pick up Riley in about an hour, so I wanted to take my time to just kind of create the vision that I had in my head. So back in the day, we used to do like self-care Sundays where we would do like massages, our nails, like facials, all of that kind of stuff. Clearly we're not going to do nails today because by the time I usually pick her up, it's close to bedtime, but I wanted to make this night special, like I mentioned to you guys earlier. So we have underneath her bed area. So what I was thinking about doing was taking her big comforter and laying that across the bottom, just to kind of give us a nice, like, soft bottom or surface or whatever. And then take her small little couch, because that's usually where we would do like the massages and all of that kind of stuff. So I was planning on doing that, laying that out nicely, and I'll cover everything with the like bed curtain sheets things that I got from IKEA. And then I had gotten these like fairy lights. If you guys can see, it's kind of bright, but I had gotten these like fairy lights from IKEA, and I thought she would like it by like spiraling it around her bed, but she was just not into it like that. But I think with it being dark, we'll close the curtains. By the time I get her, it's gonna be dark anyway, but doing all of that and kind of like making a sparkly little, like, I don't know, spa situation under here. I'm gonna see how it goes. I definitely need a cord extender, actually maybe not, to put these up, and I just want to wrap it around the bed. And then so I'm gonna quickly give her her shower when she gets back. Then we're gonna do a full-blown massage. And what I mean by massage is like take my time putting her lotion on and just like really setting the mood and all of that kind of stuff. Maybe we might come back and, you know, watch TV a little bit, because I do let her stay up a little bit later on the weekends. But do all of that. Then we'll also do like a face mask while I'm letting her do that. And then, you know, maybe we'll play like a game. She's really been into what is it called? Toca Boca World, which honestly I kind of like it too. It's really cute. It reminds me of like old school Sims in a way, where you get to like design your like house and like all that other stuff. So we've been enjoying that. So the goal here is literally just to connect, put the phone down, and enjoy each other's company. So I'm gonna try and do all that. I also have like this little mini personal cake that I had gotten from a work event that I went to, and I picked it up for her, and she said she wanted it. So like maybe we'll do a little bit of like cake, and maybe I'll make some like tea and read a book, like all of that kind of stuff. And then when we're done doing all of that, then we'll listen to a sleep story. I don't have my phone with me, but we really enjoy sleep stories. So I have the Calm app, and it allows us to kind of just like listen to stories instead of like always reading them at night. And then they have like so many kids stories to choose from. I personally, like when I listen to them myself, when I can't go to sleep, I choose the kids ones because they're like cute, and they have like, you know, little voices with the characters and all that kind of stuff. Let me stop rambling, but that is basically what I'm going to try and do. I'm going to clear this out as much as I can, put the comforter down, and just really make it look nice. And hopefully I can kind of make these lights look cute as well. So first things first, I need to tidy up underneath her bed, move all of her like dolls and all that kind of stuff. So it gives me the opportunity to lay down the blanket, and then we will start on putting up all of the lights and just making that look really nice.
It was a little tricky trying to figure out how to put these lights up at first. I thought that maybe I was going to kind of drape them in and out from the top, so you saw me moving the mattress, but then I was like, no, this isn't really working. So then I redid all of it. I took everything out and then I just started to wrap it down the sides, and that worked so much better.
So we got the first piece down. I don't know how I want to do the second one just yet, because I don't want to necessarily put it underneath the mattress, because then again, I'm going to have to like clean it up later type of thing. But I like how it looks so far. Maybe I can kind of tape them tape them across the top. I think I like that idea. Let me give that a try.
I really wanted to get it right, trying to find some balance in my life, but I never really put up a fight, didn't follow my dreams, and now I'm losing sleep. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. I never left a stone unturned, trying to find some love in this crazy world. I felt like I was never heard. All I wanted was to be loved. What if I lost touch? What if I'll never get it right? I try to follow my heart, but I lost it somehow. Wish that someone could say it'll all be okay. Just listen to me as I say. You will find a way. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. You'll make it in time. 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 Time. What makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. You will find a way. Slow it down, dreams still yours if you want it. Enjoy the ride, 'cause those ups and those downs is what makes it worth the while. You will make it in time. You'll make it in time. Time.
Okay, so it turned out how I think it's going to look. I'm gonna close the curtains just to make it like dark in here. Turn off the light. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, she is going to love this. She is absolutely going to love this. So I'm going to pick out like a cute pair of pajamas for her and have like all of the stuff like laying there and allow her to pick out her face mask and everything like that, and really just like, oh, I'm getting chills, guys. I think this is the cutest little thing. She might even want to sleep under here, which I am so cool with, but I think she's gonna love it. Had to turn the lights back on, but I think she is absolutely going to love it. It honestly makes me want to like tear up a little bit. My eyes are watering just because, I don't know, I just feel as if she needs just a little bit of extra loving, and I want to give that to her because I know this is going to be a huge transition in her life. I have no doubts about it that she's gonna succeed and excel, but at the same time, I'm loving her the way, you know, of course I want to be loved as like I would have wanted to be. Not saying, okay, I'm loving her the way I would want to. I want her to feel the way I would. I don't even know how to. I want to show her the love that I feel as if she needs in this moment right now, because, you know, it's a lot going on. So maybe we might even pick like 2 stories to still read or something like that. But I just want to make tonight special for her. I'll probably do this again if it goes over well, like right before, you know, the first day of school and all of that kind of stuff. But I just feel as if from yesterday and the ice cream social and everything like that, that she just needs some love. Because I think she's having a little bit of a hard time, but I know when she gets in there, she'll be fine. But, you know, I just want to show her grace and love and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm super, super excited. I will probably just start to prep everything, like the water, so I can have that heating up so we can have tea and just have a spa, like a girl spa night. So this is the tea that we like. We got it in Philly at some random store when we went to go visit my sister. It's strawberry lemon orange blossom, so good. And I just took 2 teacups out, our little tea set. We haven't done tea in a really long time, so I know she's gonna love this. And then all of the plates, because we'll do the little mini cakes, which I can show you guys when we're doing that. So I figured while I am giving her like the massage and all of that kind of stuff, I can have the water boiling, and then we'll come and get our treats before bedtime, maybe read a story, play Toca Boca World, or I don't know, we'll see. But I definitely think that she is going to love it. So I'm gonna leave here in the next 10 minutes because I need to pick up that Supergoop sunscreen from Sephora. I placed the order online, so hopefully it should be ready for me just to run in, pick it up, and then go pick our girl up. You can open your eyes.
But nothing I never, ever seemed to be over. I saw, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nia if you are new here, and I just dropped Riley off to kindergarten. This is her first like full week. So far, really, really good. I've been sharing the lunch ideas that I've cooked for her over on my Instagram, so definitely make sure to go follow me over there. But yeah, so typically when I come back, now that I am 100% remote, I will come back, do a quick tidy up before I start working today. Today, I actually have to talk on my first like official call. So I'm a little bit nervous, but I definitely want to prep, beforehand, just so like, you know, I'm all prepared and all that kind of stuff. But let me do a quick tidy up just from like, you know, the morning, the hustle and bustle and all of that kind of stuff. So the call and everything went really, really well. I feel like I always just like talk super fast, especially when I am nervous and don't really know what to say, but I think I'm just somebody who speaks fast, period. But so that went good. The only other thing that I really kind of want to do today, like cleaning wise, is I definitely need to change out Riley's like bedding, sheets, and kind of just do that. On my lunch break, I usually will go to the gym just to get out of my apartment, get some fresh air. Plus the gym is not as packed as when it's like after work and everybody else is there. So I'm able to kind of get on some machines and I don't have to like, I don't know, second guess myself in regarding to working out and all of that kind of stuff. And then I also get my time with Riley after school and all of that kind of stuff. So I definitely have been liking to go to the gym on my lunch break. So let me quickly switch out her sheets. If I have time, I will tidy up her room a bit. If not, I will just get to that later, another day. And then I definitely do need to eat before I go to the gym. I think it's like 12-ish now and I still have not eaten anything. And honestly, I think what has really been helpful is I've been taking the, what is it called? Why am I like blinking? It's called, let's go see. It's basically the multi-fiber that I have talked to you guys about in previous videos. Oh, Bellway. So I've been taking the Bellway supplement every single morning for the past like 2 or 3 weeks. I feel as if like I kind of just like fell off a little bit, especially ever since like traveling. And genuinely, I'm not even really hungry right now. And I had that at about 7:30 this morning and I'm still like full. Like, of course I could eat, but I don't feel that like hunger pains. But I definitely want to try and incorporate weights this week. I've been doing the 12-3-30 for the past like 3 weeks now. I really like it. It allows me to watch my like shows and like it's an effortless workout. If you guys have never heard of it before, it's basically working out on the treadmill at an incline of 12, 3 speed for 30 minutes. So it's just literally just the easiest thing, but I definitely want to get back into lifting weights. So if I'm going to do weights, I definitely need to eat beforehand. So I'm going to do that, switch out her sheets, get some more work done, and then hit the gym.
The minute that I saw you, I was gone. Ringing from my head into my bones. Baby, got me feeling like a toast. Damn, it's sunny, should've brought less clothes. I got a heavy one last time, taking off my mind.
I got some Chipotle the other day, so I'm just gonna have some of this for lunch while I get some more work done.
I got a heavy one last time, one last night for a last goodbye. Man, I feel so damn weak.
All right, guys, so I am about to run out to the gym and let me just show you guys what I'm wearing. I don't know if this happened to anybody, but like for some reason my Beats headphones don't work anymore unless I use the cord. It's so annoying, so frustrating, but like you spend good money on this stuff. Granted, I've had it for a while, but that's besides the point. All right, so this is what I'm wearing. I got this. I feel like it's a dry fit t-shirt from Target. I got it in a tank top in black and then this purple. I really, really like it. I think I'm gonna go back and try and get some more. These are my leggings from Amazon. What was the brand? I can't think of the brand, but I have those. And then my Reebok sneakers. I definitely need some new ones. I'm gonna drink my Celsius drink and yeah, and then head out the door. I'm going to see if I can try and do some weights today. But if not, I'll just do the 12-3-30 again.
don't say a word, we're just looking at each other. Tears in our eyes from the words we said. Yeah, it kinda broke my heart. Loving you is not so goddamn easy as you think. I'm trying my best to hold on, but I feel myself giving. You know that we shouldn't keep it up like this. We hurt each other's feelings on and on. I don't wanna change who you are. The things you say is always one step too far. But I know that I've played my part. I'm hurting you as well. I guess that we should say we're sorry.
Okay, so I'm back, had a good workout. I think it was pretty decent. I was trying to do, like I mentioned to you guys, cardio and weights, and I just don't think that I had the time to really kind of get that stuff done. However, the like lower body one exercise that I did was crazy. I know I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. I think next time I'll try and schedule it or find time like a little bit before a call, because I definitely had to leave on time because I had a call. But you know, it is what it is type of thing. But I am proud of myself because typically, like, this is week 3 that I've been consistent, and typically I would have given up by now because I, like, in my crazy mind, I should be seeing results. I should be snatched, slim and trim. And the reality is, like, that's not how things work. Like, yeah, you can lose a crazy amount of weight in like 3 weeks. However, like, that's so unhealthy. You know what I mean? So like, the thing that I keep telling myself is just keep going, regardless if you see the results or not. Because typically, most of the time, you're not going to see the results like for a couple of weeks. And usually, like I mentioned, like, I would have given up by now, and then I'm definitely not going to see the results. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like, just keep going, keep showing up for myself. I'm actually like starting to love going to the gym again, which is nice. I haven't put any pressure on myself. Like, back in the day, I used to do like sports, so I'm used to like sweating and burning like so many calories, you know what I mean? So it's almost like the old way of thinking is like, oh, I have to go like balls to the wall and work out like 7 days a week and do like an hour, you know, like crazy workout, and I'm dripping sweat. And I'm like, this time I don't want to do that to myself. I don't want to put all the added pressure on myself to like lose this weight. Like, why? Like, what is the rush? You know what I mean? I'm giving myself 6 months. That would be like right before my birthday time. It's only been 3 weeks. So as long as I keep showing up for myself and then figuring out what works and what doesn't work for me is all I can ask for. I don't have a scale here because I am one of those people who are unhealthy with the scale. I will get on it every single day. If I see that I gained a pound, like, I'm just like, F it, like, forget about it. Like, what's the point? And it's just like, again, not healthy. So I know what my triggers are. So the most I can do is keep eating right, learn nutrition, learn what works best for my body, and like focus on being consistent and be disciplined rather than the results that I'm trying to get. Because as long as I'm disciplined, I'm gonna see them. You know what I mean? I'm going to see them. So yeah, that was definitely a good workout. I kind of had to like rush through it a little bit, which is the down part, but you know, it is what it is type of thing. I went, and that is all that I can ask for. I went, period. So, yeah, about to go pick Riley up in like 5 minutes. I feel as if like literally, where did the day go? Like, where did the day go? I have no idea. You guys see that mess back there? Yep. I went to Home Goods, TJ Maxx, over the weekend with Riley, and we picked out, which one? This lamp, the one with the like plastic stuff still wrapped around it. And you know, because at nighttime I just want the lights to be dim and all other stuff, so I figured like, oh, let's get a lamp. Perfect. It wasn't until we got home that I realized like the top piece to hold the shade on
wasn't there. So we were going to Home Goods again later on, but a completely different one, and I saw that same exact lamp. So I figured, I'm like, okay, as long as I show them my receipt, like maybe they'll just let me take the top piece. No, sorry, we can't do that. Then you'd have to like return it so we can like, you know, what did they say? Like basically you have to like return it because they would have to like consider that as like damage or anything like that. So I was already there, so I might as well pick up the lamp again. So that's where you see the other one right there. So I think tonight I'm gonna I'm gonna go return that one because it makes no sense. I don't want two lamps. And then I do also have to return something to Old Navy. I bought Riley these like boots, and she already has similar ones, so makes no sense keeping those as well. So I think I might just try and find like a sweater or something like that for her, but I don't know. Also, I had another call today, and I feel as if like for the first time I'm starting to like feel comfortable with work. Like I know I have no idea what I'm doing still, but there's a little bit more comfort, whereas if like I'm the one responding back to emails, I'm the one who's like, you know, talking on these calls, even though the girl who's training me, she's still on them, but like I'm taking the initiative to be or respond back as much as I can, and then like allowing her to step in for stuff that she knows I clearly don't know the answer to. So, or like we'll be pinging each other on the side where I'm like, I don't know the answer to this question, and then like, you know, she'll pick up and stuff like that. But that is also good. It's been like 6 weeks or so, so I don't think that's too bad. But again, like I said, I definitely have a lot to learn. But the fact that I'm starting to feel comfortable is bringing that sense of peace back, because that was disturbed a little bit when I started this new job because I'm completely out of my comfort zone. But at the same time, I know God would not have put me in this situation unless he knew that I could do it. You know what I mean? And the way this whole new job came about, it was nothing but God. So just relying on that, and then, you know, nothing comes from staying in your comfort zone. That is what I'm learning. And, you know, it's almost like you have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable, which I'm learning in this season of my life. But so far, everything's great. I'm starting to feel like myself again, which is really, really nice. Because I was down a little bit, y'all. But you got to pick up and get things going. So let me stop rambling. Let me go pick up my child. I usually just come back and finish up with work while she's like playing, because she's, you know, been at school all day. And then I got to figure out something for dinner.
Let's stick to the basics. We both know what we want. Let's just keep it simple. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We dance on the same wavelength. This feels like a new beginning. We both know what we want. Let's just keep it simple. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So won't you let me trip with you?
So I've had quite the morning. Haven't gotten a lot of sleep lately. Riley's been getting up. I almost feel as if like her going to school and everything like that is like clearly stimulating her mind to the point where at nighttime it's her mind is still going. So she has like these like night terrors. I probably went into her room about like 4 or 5 times last night, and then she came into my room, had to have been about like maybe 1 o'clock at this point, and she was just crying and saying that she had like a rough day, which is like, I don't know, I guess a little bit confusing to me, because every time I pick her up, she always talks about what a great day she had, and like she's like talking nonstop about school and all of that kind of stuff. So I don't really know what's going on. So I just let her sleep with me, because at that point I'm exhausted. I need some sleep. And then this morning I tried to do my like morning routine and like all of that kind of stuff, and then she wakes up and she's crying and she's like, why aren't you in the room with me, and like all this other stuff. So it's like I didn't get the chance to like get enough sleep, get my like morning routine and morning time in before the hustle and bustle of the day. So I don't know, that was a little bit rough. I was supposed to have a eye appointment at this new doctor's my like mom goes to. I get there, there's no cars in the parking lot. I call them and the voicemail says that like they're closed for the day. Like it was like the weirdest thing. So I sat there for about like 10-15 minutes, and then I finally left because, you know, I still have to get stuff done today. And then they called me and were like, oh yeah, we're here. And then wanted to know why I was like, if I was still outside. Like, no, I got things to do. Like, I work. So thankfully I was able to reschedule that for tomorrow, but I don't know. Like, I just feel as if I'm so exhausted and I just like could use a good nap. But all that to say, I'm not going to let the events from this morning and even overnight stop me from having an amazing day. So otherwise I feel like the old me would have just continued to keep spiraling and then like just focusing on the negative, but like we're not doing that. We have changed. So what I definitely need to do is tackle this load of laundry. I have this that needs to be folded. I actually have some more stuff in the dryer that I can take out and fold along with that.
Do you ever call back? Do you ever pick up on that phone? Stop pretending I don't know you're home. I guess not. Do you ever respond? Explain it all again, again, again. Tell me why you don't wanna be friends. I guess not. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Do I ever let go of the days I wish we had? Stop crying over things I can't take back, not yet. Do I ever forget? Erase your pretty face inside my head. Wishing you the best of life instead, well not yet. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. You.
Okay, so I just got off the phone with the nurse at Riley's school. She's not feeling well, poor thing. So I'm gonna go pick her up, but I do want to see if I have anything. She said that her tummy was hurting. She felt like she needed to throw up. I feel like all I have is like Tylenol and Robitussin for her. Unless we do, I don't know, I think I might just do the Robitussin, because maybe usually when she has to throw up she feels like congested, and I asked her this morning if she felt a little bit congested. She said yes, which I think is normal, because you know what, like going to school, a new school, you're around other kids and all that other stuff, like of course kids are bound to get sick. Oh, but I do also have Mucidex, the multi-symptom cold. So I'll probably either do this or the Robitussin. She's supposed to have gymnastics today, so I don't know if we're going to be doing that, but I guess we will see. First things first, I need to find my shoes so I can go pick this little girl up. Not gonna lie, it does, where did I put my shoes? It does help me out a little bit, because I did have a couple of calls this evening and it was definitely going to be a rush. I'm trying to go pick her up, get on my last call of the day, then head to gymnastics and all of that kind of stuff. But I'm gonna go pick up my poor little baby and hopefully give her some mommy loving and she will feel better. So see you guys in a little bit. What's up, you guys? So it is another day. Riley is home with me. She's doing a lot better. It's just like a little bit of a cough, which really isn't that bad. Like, she technically could go to school, but typically when she gets sick, she gets congestion, and then like that postnasal drip usually tends to cause her to like throw up after she eats, and I just want to like monitor that. That usually lasts like maybe a day, but again, I just wanted to be a bit cautious. So I have a call.
Mommy?
Yes, baby.
When are you to give me my chips?
How about just eat that first, and then we could do chips for a snack?
Okay.
Okay.
When I'm done?
Okay. So I have a call in about 30 minutes. I definitely need to, you know, wash some dishes and all that kind of stuff. Do I have any laundry going? Because I did throw in my load. So maybe we can try and just use the dishwasher, because I'm like so exhausted and all of that kind of stuff. She's having lunch, so that means she gets to like watch her shows. And this is kind of what we've been doing a little bit in the morning. And then the dining area is definitely a mess. So I found and pulled out some of her like activity books. So I already wipe them off, but we did these two, and then she also did this one as well when I was on another call, spot the differences and all of that. And then she did a little bit of painting as well. But let me go check to see if they're nope. Okay, so flip this switch, and I think I should be able to use the dishwasher now.
You promised me
For what?
about the trip.
Okay, I'll put some chips down. Okay. Lord, this girl and her chips. So, all this stuff is just a mess. I'm just like starting to feel a little bit overwhelmed. Ew. I don't have anywhere to put you guys right now, but I think I should be able to. So, okay, so that, I guess, for Cascade or whatever. Cup or pot cleanse and normal wash cycle only. So I think I should, no, I put that little thing in here. So I'm gonna load this dishwasher up and get that going, put this stuff away. Hopefully I have time to make myself a quick smoothie, but if not, it is what it is.
I was worried you blow my reputation, but I figured it's not on me. Yeah.
And we're going with the Paper Bird dishwasher detergent packs. I just got the smaller one. I don't need a big one for myself.
Well, darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. I keep on falling astray from my intuition, but I'm pretending it's not my fault. No, no, no. The way you make glitter, you drink me like liquor, keep painting the picture alright. No, I don't care much for people like them. Oh, nah, nah. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky. Oh, it's the way you make me feel so good right now. It's the way you make me feel so good. So wrap your arms around me like a borderline. Our fortress in the jungle, baby, we're alright. We don't care much for people like them. We don't care much for people like them. But darling, on my mind, I'm feeling so fly up in the zone now. I'm like a golden crown, whirling high up in the sky.
So I think I'm just going to settle for these crackers and this apple and have a little bit of a snack, and then I will worry about getting something to eat after my call. Okay, so we just got back from my eye appointment. It was supposed to be yesterday. I don't know if I told you guys this or not, but I got there in the morning and nobody was in the parking lot. So I had to reschedule, and honestly today is probably the worst day to have rescheduled. I'm like super busy with work today. Then I got this little one here with me today, and if I could be completely honest, I just feel overwhelmed and just like I had to apologize to her in the car, and I'm like, I am so sorry. I just feel like I'm like not doing a good job today, like trying to take care of her, be present, while also not just, thank you baby, while also not just being in front of the TV all day, going from literally call to call to call, trying to like pick up all the things that I need to get, like, you know, learn at this new job. And I'm like, didn't get a formal lunch. I guess technically my like doctor's appointment was the lunch. Barely ate. I'm like, today just feels like the biggest mess. I didn't get anything done that I wanted to. I wanted to try and I wanted to put up the picture yesterday. Didn't get that done. So I was going to try and do it today. Doesn't look like it's going to get done. I want to make some banana bread because these bananas have been going bad and these stupid gnats are annoying me. Maybe I could do that later today, but I don't know.
So come on, let's be Bobby the color yours to film us do that.
Sure, I will. I have 10 minutes before my next call, but I definitely need to be present with her because for me, that is the most important. So we're gonna get some coloring done before my next call, so you guys can join us on our coloring spree.
push all the limits with you right now. Gotta get it right now.
Okay, so this is what it looks like. It looks a little bit odd, just because the butter, I should have melted it in the microwave a little bit longer, or actually had the butter out at room temperature, but I was busy and just didn't get to it. So it is what it is. We're gonna pop this in the oven at 350, and honestly, I don't even know the time. Whenever I see that it bakes and the butter will melt. So we're good, and that's the oven right now. I am probably going to put it on a cookie sheet just in case anything does happen to go over, which I don't think, but let's be safe rather than sorry. All right, so today I am definitely going to be working on that area right there, getting the picture up and all of that kind of stuff. I did see a hack on how you can do it, so we're going to give it a try and hope that it works, especially trying to put up a large picture like that all by myself. It looked pretty easy. And then I'm also going to show you guys the items that I picked up from Home Goods and Target. I did get a pot for the tree that I think should work. So we're going to try and put all of that stuff together. I feel like this area is a forever mess, and I definitely want to get it put together. I did get some additional pieces, as you guys can already kind of see, but first things first, definitely need to put the picture up. But first I need to just like clear everything off so I don't like break or ruin anything, so that we can then start the process of getting this picture put on the wall.
Small town, big crowd, and there you were in front of me. Small talk, big thoughts, all we wanted was to escape. This sounds too small for dreams like this. Don't wanna settle down, don't wanna miss out on adventures, things we haven't seen. Take my hand and follow me. Baby, we're leaving midnight. It's time for a change, let's get out of here. We'll never look back, this is our time. We're leaving at midnight, leaving at midnight.
All right, so basically what I did so far is I put up the picture all the way up there, and then I just drew a line where it says it was leveled, because that's about how high I want the top piece of the picture to go. Then what I had seen is they said to, well, actually I measured from here all the way down here to see how far it was from, like, I guess the top of this like piece to actually hang it. So that was about like 12 inches or so. Then what I saw was to take a piece of like painter's tape or anything like that and put it across the entire picture and then mark where the hole is supposed to go. I then measured 12 inches down from that top line, and then you guys can't really see it. Let me get closer. You see that? Oh, you see that? It's trying to focus, y'all. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain, or it's hard to focus, but like that second line, like right there, that's 12 inches down. So that's where it needs to be hung. The only thing I need to do now is basically take this tape off, hang it on that line, making sure that it's straight and everything like that. And then I can put my holes in so that this does hang up.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble.
Okay, so I decided to get these monkey hooks from Home Depot because I don't know necessarily where the studs are. And then also at the same time, I want to make sure that it is secure, because right behind this wall is where the stairs for the people upstairs. So again, just want to make sure that everything is good to go. So basically all I have to do is just take these out and then stick them where the dots are. And then I should just be able to hang it up.
So original, you were never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you. I go all in to lose or win. Build things up to knock 'em down. It's the way we keep our high moving like a hurricane. There will come a time for when we can wash away your sins, settle down, but until then, we're like a hurricane.
Okay, so now that we have the painting up, all I did was I did remove the picture off the wall and then I ripped the tape off, and I think it looks really, really nice. And this is what it looks like from the side. So it's basically pretty much flush with a little bit of space. The only other thing is I did get this lamp. The only issue is that in the back here, when it's plugged in, it makes it sit out too far, and I don't really like that. So what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and cut out a little like square where the outlet is so that this can then sit flush up against the wall.
I'm a bird, following the seasons. This is what I've learned. I'm different for a reason. Kept the engine on, never stayed too long. I'm alright, I don't mind being restless. Something in your eye made me stay all night. I can see you are different too. Love me like a stranger, like a melody, flowing wild and free. Love me like a stranger, let it be unique, run away with me. Love me like a, love me like a, love me like a, love me like a stranger.
Okay, so this is what the hole looks like. It's not the best. As you guys can see, I started a little bit too far to the right. I could, of course, have moved it over a little bit, but then I feel as if it would not have been like straight or centered with the two units. So honestly, it's fine. We don't plan on staying here forever. And at the end of the day, there's probably always going to need to be a hole in case it's covering up an outlet like this. So I'm gonna quickly put this back and then we can kind of start styling a little bit.
I know it's a little bit too much for sure. So cold, but we're always coming back for more. Egos in this wicked game, it's all for sure. Oh, I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't ever want us to stop it. Go ahead, to let me smile from for all I care. Just wanna stay close, don't take that. Ain't gonna leave ya. So touch, you're a million. Explode every time you go and slam the door. Adore how we always end up on the floor. We know how to push the buttons to the core. I've got you. If we figured out what it's all about, takes a second and then we're back it again. Coaster ride for the triggered minds, but I don't
Okay guys, so this is kind of what I have. I don't know if it fully looks good. I think I need to let it sit for a minute. I do want to get some more coffee table books, so I might try and order some on Amazon, or if I happen to run into Home Goods and find some more. I definitely want the lamp to be a little bit more elevated. But let me know down below what you guys think. Also, some of you guys said to put some decorative balls in here, so I might do that. I don't even know if I'm 100% sold on the gold. Like if we remove that, I think that looks a little bit cleaner. You know what I mean? I feel like with the gold, it looks like we're trying too hard and it looks too congested and messy. Quick little haul. I didn't get a chance to share with you guys everything, but I picked up these two books from Home Goods. I really just like them. I didn't want to do like white because it's just white sitting on white. That doesn't make any sense. So I picked those up, and then I had this book from Target a while back, so I just added it for just a little bit more height. I did pick up about 2 candles from Home Goods as well. It's this one, Witching Hour. It's a really nice like scented candle, and I really just like the iridescent vase. So once I am finished with that candle, I can definitely reuse it. And then of course I have the purple pumpkin and then the lamp. I do need to figure out some more books to put the lamp, like prop the lamp up on, but for now I think this looks pretty good. It's like minimal, a little bit simple, letting the picture speak for the most part. Also, I'm not going to be keeping these flowers here. I just put them in there for right now. I do want to get some like, honestly, I'm not even 100% sold on the vase anymore, but I don't know. I'm just going to let this whole situation sit for just a bit, but I do want to do more of like white flowers just to kind of like, I think we have enough color, if that makes sense. So maybe more like bright white hydrangeas or flowers. Somebody even said like peonies. I think that might look nice. So I'm just going to kind of play around with that. But for the most part, I didn't want it to be too cluttered. I do feel as if I do need like some type of like small little like dish to put like maybe keys or anything like that, but I will be on the hunt for that. I just think that that bowl was just like too much, at least with the pumpkin and the bowl. So we'll see. Okay, so the only other thing that I wanted to somewhat, I guess, put together or figure out or anything like that, I got this vase. Excuse me.
We got it from Target.
We got it, yes, from Target. So it's like this gold vase that like is a little bit elevated. So I think this will be perfect for the tree. So we just have to take this apart and try and put it in there. I don't think I have any like empty boxes, but I'm going to check so I can put that down there to like prop it up a little bit. And then I guess use some fake moss or whatever to put on top. I don't have any, but you know, I will be on the hunt for that. So right now the tree is sitting on the water, but we're going to fix that in just a second.
I know my mom taught me that. I figured why we fool around so little and we keep track of time, being so serious, idiots, thinking it will matter, keep me company downtown before the clock runs out.
So I found these two little things randomly around my apartment. So this is an old chalk box. We put, and then an old box we used to keep Riley's crayons in. So put that in there. Maybe that. And let's see if that fits. And then I don't know. I think that might be too high. I think that might be too high. I think that's a little bit better, and then I will stuff it with like paper and stuff like that for now.
All things must pass, but I'm not gonna wake up, wake up. I'm not ready, let me have another day. Don't wake up, wake up. because I'm happy, I'm not gonna wake up. No, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, no, not yet. Whoa, I'm afraid I'll end up nowhere. They keep saying I'll be fine, but how you know that I'll be there when it feels like I'm lying every time someone asks how it goes, and I save the details that actually mean something.
Okay, so this is how it looks. I stuffed it with 2 large bags, and now it looks so much better.
Friends are nearby, don't need another view. Time is not on my mind, but then it's you. Oh, I love it.